Today is May 1st, 2020, and you're watching Rio TV Quarantine Edition. Even under lockdown, our show is committed to keeping the Rio community entertained and informed. Stay tuned to see what Rio's award-winning band has been up to, a Rio teacher's calming quarantine journal, and a student's journal about the boredom of quarantine. The Rio band program isn't like every other high school band program. In fact, in 2019, the jazz magazine Downbeat titled it the best high school jazz band in the U.S. Their accomplishments and excellence makes band one of the core elements of our school. The announcement of quarantine for this program, like many other Rio programs, was beyond devastating.
Yeah, when quarantine started, it was really upsetting because a lot of band things got canceled, including the essentially Ellington Festival, which is one that's in New York that is really difficult to get into that we got into this year, and our international trip to Austria and the Czech Republic also got canceled, which was the most upsetting.
As saddening as these losses are, the Rio band boosters and band directors have been determined to give these talented students the best experience they can have, even under lockdown.
Just want the community to know we're going to do whatever we can to have bands still happen in some way, shape, or form.
Mr. Murray here, and lots of good things are still happening even in quarantine.
But what are some of these cool things that are happening with band? For starters, Rio Americano band boosters crafted and delivered signs for their seniors.
We created signs and had them delivered to all of the band seniors, kind of celebrating them and the instruments they play and the bands that they're in.
This act of kindness boosted the band's spirits, much like winning several awards in the Monterey Jazz Festival did.
And the Monterey Next Generation Jazz Festival is the biggest jazz festival on the West Coast. It's been running for over 60 years, and a lot of very, very famous jazz musicians have played there.
On behalf of Monterey Jazz Festival, I am pleased to announce the winners of the 2020 Next Generation Jazz Festival. For High School Combo Division, first place, Rio Americano High School Mingosaurus, Josh Murray. High School Big Band Division, second place, Rio Americano High School AM Jazz Ensemble, Josh Murray.
Rio even got accolades from Downbeat magazine. But what is Downbeat magazine?
The most famous jazz magazine, and it's a big deal in the jazz community.
Downbeat magazine just awarded Rio with 5 Downbeat awards.
Yeah, it's the most awards that we've ever won.
Even in the middle of a pandemic, it's clear to see that this program and its supporters are truly admirable. Us Raiders should be proud to call them our school's band boosters, and band directors. While it's difficult not being able to play and hang out with their bandmates,
I miss everybody in Rio Band a lot, and I really hope we get to see each other soon and play together soon.
future virtual events are being planned that these students can look forward to, such as an online smomble and an online award ceremony. Someday, our band will play together again. But until that day, remember to stay happy and to
stay safe. Bye, Rio.
And looking about him in silence. kind of boring. Haven't done much of anything. I've been playing a lot of video games. GTA, Call of Duty. Ooh, I've watched a bunch of movies. I want to say I've watched about one movie a day. I've been playing a lot of guitar, so I got my guitar set up and everything. I got a nice rhythm going. Been learning a lot of Beatles songs. Pink Floyd a little bit. I've kinda been practicing drums a little bit. Have not gotten too good at those. Other than that, just quarantine's been kind of boring. Haven't left the house. Haven't eaten much. The one thing I've really done is grown out my beard. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of stubble everywhere. But I'm wearing a beanie because my hair is just super long and embarrassing to look at, and I need to get it cut. I like to keep the beanie on anytime I'm like around people or just in the house, really. I haven't even made my bed. My bed's just been a mess all of quarantine. The 3 focal points of my quarantine has basically been get on Xbox, do my work on Google Classroom, and then play an instrument. I've been the most lazy I've ever been. Like, I've been more lazy this quarantine than I have during the summer. Summer, I'm usually outside doing stuff. No. Quarantine, I'm inside constantly. I can't remember a time I've gone outside. I'm not even sure what day it is. I think it's like the 19th. No idea.
Make sure to send in quarantine journals, senior goodbyes, or other videos to RaidersTVNews@gmail.com or at Raiders TV News on Instagram. This has been Rio TV. Stay happy and healthy, Raiders.